Value of Yoga. Yoga is a science of life designed to develop the sixth sense to the fullest. It will enable and equip men to enjoy a peaceful and blissful life. It is essentially the art of understanding all about the soul, which is really the life force. It is the art of realizing the soul's relationship with the body, the society, the world, and the universe, of maintaining its harmony with, and finally getting it merged with the universal soul. In other words, yoga is a systematic psychic practice to improve awareness, to develop willpower, and to realize the self. It enables one to metamorphose one's character so that it can be in tune with the self and society. Yoga enables one to end the birth cycle by merging with the Almighty. Yoga is a complete process of making man perfect. It develops his personality so that he may reach his ultimate goal and fulfill the purpose of his birth. In the evolutionary process of nature, man is a unique living being in that he alone is gifted with the sixth sense. The sixth sense is a higher level of mind which is able to understand its own existence and functions. It is a divine meter measuring all the functions of the universe. It understands oneness among multiplicity and unity in diversity. The five senses work with the perceptions. Perception means the three combined principles of action: cognition, experience, and discrimination. The sixth sense is of a higher level, for in addition to the sensory perception, it has the potential to realize the self, that is, to realize the total consciousness itself. In the course of development of the sixth sense, man comes to feel that the embodiment of the soul and the living processes are, in the ultimate analysis, painful and miserable experiences with ever increasing problems. Here, let us consider the definition of soul. Soul is really life force, which is life energy, spirit. The fractional consciousness is seated within the life force particle, soul. Therefore, wherever the soul is mentioned, it should be kept in mind that it includes fractional consciousness within it. When a man understands the law of nature and the origin, development, and fluctuations of pain and pleasure sensations, the urge arises in him to seek liberation from the birth cycle. This is because a variety of factors keep man tied to the earth. Having felt the need for liberation, he has to adopt and undergo a well-planned and systematic practice in his way of living in order to reach his goal. In the first place, he must ascertain the causes for the embodiment of the soul, and then proceed to counter and clear them with perseverance and with proper method. There are three reasons for the embodiment of the soul and for its continued birth cycle. They are psychic attachment to men, materials, and the enjoyment thereof, imprints of sense, and ignorance of truth. These three reasons are described as the three impurities of the soul: ego, imprints of sense, karma, and illusion. If one wants liberation from the process of embodiment, one should purify one's soul from these three kinds of blemishes. The body is only an outer expression of the soul. Unless the soul is purified from its unwanted imprints, it cannot secure liberation from the pains and miseries of embodiment and merge with the truth, which is itself primordial state. Be blessed by the divine. Journey of Consciousness by Sri Vedatri Maharishi.